हेलो। शुरू करें? Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Al Wakeel Cricket League Season 4 here from Nairabad Cricket Stadium. Tonight's exciting matchup is between ARE Builders versus Karachi Gladiators. So let's just get straight to the toss. Fahad Wakeel will toss the coin. Heads is the call and heads it is. You will?
We'll ball first.
ARE Builders will bowl first. Reason?
रीज़न यही कि ड्यू ऑब्वियसली ड्यू फैक्टर इन विंटर्स और हमारी स्ट्रेंथ भी बॉलिंग है, तो हम चाह रहे कि अच्छी बॉलिंग करके इनको कम टोटल पे रिस्ट्रिक्ट करके वो चेस करें.
अभी तक इस टूर्नामेंट में विनलेस आप लोग चल रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा प्रेशर फील कर रहे हैं इस टूर्नामेंट में आप?
आई थिंक प्रेशर तो नहीं है, सामने वाली टीम भी है वो भी विनलेस ही चल रही है, तो प्रेशर इज ऑन बोथ द टीम्स, तो इतना मैटर नहीं करता. आप जो बेहतर खेलेगा दिन पे वो जीत जाएगा.
क्या अच्छा स्कोर आपको लग रहा है दैट यू शुड चेस?
I think anything below 150 will be a good total to chase. उनकी batting भी अच्छी है, but our strength is bowling, so we'll try to restrict them under 150.
Okay, well, good luck to you, sir. Fahad? Yes, buddy. How do you feel to bat first?
Well, if I would have won the toss, I would bowl first because I think there will be due factor today. Abhi se ho raha hai, so I think it will, by the end of the night, it will increase. So it's okay. I think we have a good batting lineup. We'll try to put on a good score.
लेकिन नया नाजिबाद ऐसी जगह है कि हाई स्कोरिंग मैचेस होते हैं यहाँ पे, पिच यहाँ की बहुत ही अच्छी है, तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज अ गुड टोटल दैट योर टीम शुड पुट ऑन द बोर्ड विद समी अफरीदी आल्सो बीइंग इन द साइड, तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज अ गुड टोटल दैट यू गाइस कैन डिफेंड?
Well, I haven't played in this ground since a long time, but people are telling me it's a batting paradise, so I believe anything above 175, 180, we should try to go above 180.
स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉलिंग लाइनअप भी आपकी है, लेकिन आपकी बहुत स्टार स्टडेड बैटिंग लाइनअप है, तो एक्साइटिंग मैच तो आज का होगा. आप आपको क्या लगता है कि आपके आज की फिगर्स इस टीम में कौन से हैं जो that you're depending on the most?
I think players तो सारे अच्छे हैं, but we are trying to click at the right time. हम लोग 2 मैच हारे हैं, लेकिन I think players हमारे सारे अच्छे हैं. Batsmen अच्छे हैं. आज हमने 2 नए bowlers भी try कर रहे हैं. थोड़ा पहले हमारे पास fast bowlers कम थे. We are going with 2 fast bowlers today. So I think bowling should click. I think batting तो अच्छी है. I think bowling, it's time for bowling to click.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Inshallah, enjoy the game. See you soon. Well, that's it from here right now. We're going to get straight to the match after the break. Thank you. कौन है क्या बॉलिंग कौन कर रहा है यार हाँ Good evening. First ball of the match starts with a down the leg wide from Samir Farouk. Bowling to Samuel Afridi here tonight at Naya Nazmabad Cricket Stadium. Outstanding weather. Great night for cricket. Naya Nazmabad known for high scoring matches. The weather just makes it even more fantastic. Samir Farouk has started with a tight line, not giving Samuel Afridi any room. We're just taking a few balls on the bat to get the feel of the game. First one off the bat for Samuel Afridi for an easy two, sloppy fielding at deep mid-wicket by ARE Builders winning the toss and electing to bowl first. Karachi Gladiators being put into bat. They will like to get 180 on the board. Their batting lineup consisting of top star T20 batsmen. Beautifully placed, clipped off the pads, and the outfield is way too quick. Easily placed, just glanced and placed it so beautifully for the easiest boundary I have seen this year. Gladiators having a good start to this over. 2 balls still remaining, 7 on the board. New game plan from both the teams tonight. They both have lost their first 2 games of the season. Itching to win this first one. Late cut, no fielder there. Boundary is quick, and that's a boundary. Again, off the last ball of the over. Gladiators off to a flying start. 11 for no loss after first. Catch! And Butterfingers drop first ball of Ahmad's first ball of the match. Gentle outswinger. Edge straight into the slip's hands. Wide second, third slip. The slip fielder is standing. And a dolly dropped gutted the fielding side is right now. Big appeal. Umpire not interested. Fielder still looking at his fingers. It's cold out here tonight. But that was a dolly. It came quick. But he completely fumbled it. Samil Afridi, top T20 batsman, off to a good start of the first over, getting 10 off it. He will really be excited playing here tonight, knowing it's a quick outfield. Great ball comes onto the bat. Under the lights, the ball will fly. Big dive by the keeper. Definitely saved 5 wides there. In such matches, every team should just try to work on their basics, not try anything extra. Have a game plan and just bowl according to it. Too many extras I've seen so far in this tournament happening. The wide balls and the drop catches are in your control. So since the season is young, each team can take some extra time out to focus on their fielding, spend some time in the game in warm-up, where, just some readiness comes into play. 'Cause everyone is excited to play these T20 matches, come so far away from home, an hour drive to be honest, and just ready to have a good night. So it just takes a little bit extra preparation that they can start off with in the game before the match starts, or a day into advance. Slashed out wide, and that has been smacked for 4. Short and wide. His eyes got nice and wide. And Ahmed Hussain hits his first boundary. Beautiful cut for 4. Anything that's going to cross the field is here. It will go quickly towards the boundary. This is just the start Karachi Gladiators needed. They want to put the pressure on ARE Builders, who have a weak bowling lineup. That was in the air. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. As they say, Anas into the attack, wanting to get Samuel Afridi out. It was a loosener for sure, but throwing the bat, Samuel Afridi could have just gone anywhere, but safe for him while it landed between two fielders. Karachi Gladiators off to a good start. Nair Nazabad is a high scoring venue. Oh, there we go. Big appeal, and the umpire raises his finger. Big swing, and he edged it just slightly. A delayed appeal, but Ahmed Hussain departs for Karachi Gladiators. Big shot was not needed, but he was backing himself up. The ball just seemed slightly away for an easy caught behind. Delighted ARE Builders. First wicket gone. Anas Karva bowling with a short run up. Still pitches it in the right area to get his man. And the first blow for Karachi Gladiators. 21 for 1. And we are back live tonight from Naya Nazmabad Cricket Stadium, Al Wakeel Cricket League Season 4. The first wicket is out for Karachi Gladiators. Very, very short run up for Anas tonight. Maybe he's dealing with an injury or is just not comfortable bowling in trainers with the amount of dew that is on the grass tonight. But even with a short run up, he's been on the money. Just swinging it in, knows his area, experienced young fast bowler. It's just strange to see him bowl without a run up because he bowls in quick. Something must be up. But so far he's still been bowling. Great line, hasn't given much runs. And it was a big run there. Great over for ARE Builders after 3, 21 for 1 Karachi Gladiators. Samiullah has batted watchful, but still has gotten runs on the board. But a few balls have hit the toe end of his bat. It's been a constant trend tonight. The pitch doesn't seem it may have a lot of bounce. Previously playing so much here at Naya Nazabad, it has always been great for batsmen, but the ball doesn't really bounce that high. Stays skiddy for some reason, but nevertheless, great venue, great atmosphere, and a good enough pitch for batsmen to get big runs. Najib Lali on strike, who just walked in. That could have easily been chipped back onto the stumps. Again, the ball staying low. We are definitely in for an exciting matchup. ARE Builders have bowled well so far, limiting the batsman for room. Anytime they've pitched it short, it's been smacked away to the boundary. Big edge over the slip fielder. Big slash from Najib, and that gets him at boundary. He's off the mark. Ahmad outswinging it, gave a little bit room, and that just gave Najib enough room to just swing both hands as hard as he could. The ball flied over slip for a boundary. Last over, one of the fielders for ARE Builders was on the boundary. It was Anas, in fact, himself. I just asked him why is he bowling with such a short run-up. He said both seamers find the pitch and the outfield to be very wet. And so just for the fact that it's so slippery, they're bowling with short run-ups, playing it safe, which is smart. That makes me ask the question, where are the spikes, bro? But back to the match. Gladiators need a big inning from Sami. And for sure he has the talent and the ability to get big runs and show his dominance here tonight. Anas bowling to Najib. He has been bowling with a short run-up but straight line in length, letting the ball swing a bit. Effort by the fielder, but a wild throw. Mid-off and mid-on are both up in the circle. Any ball pitched up could be a free swing, if you could say calculated swing and risk that Samiullah Afridi can take. But I feel for watching this match tonight, the ball is staying very low. So he's taking his time, getting to know the pitch, getting bat on ball, and letting the boundaries come to him instead of him attacking it. Again, cautious approach. Showing great patience at the crease. That felt good off the middle of the bat, but to no run. He just timed it too sweetly that it went straight to the fielder. Must be getting Samuel Afridi itchy that he wants a boundary in this over. Anas has bowled two good quick overs and has brought ARE Builders back in the game by limiting the output of runs Gladiators were on. And Samuel Afridi walks. Outswing by Anas Karva. Was wide. He was trying to guide it towards third man for a faint edge. Cheap wicket gone. Talented, mad hitter Samuel Afridi loses his wicket, guiding the ball towards third man for a faint edge. Big blow for Gladiators right now. They lose their second wicket. Samuel Afridi gone for 13 runs.
बैट्समैन बताइएगा. Excuse me.
Up, letting the ball swing as much as the ball can. And Anas somehow has found two great wickets for ARE Builders in the power play. That's brought them back in the match after Gladiators were off to a flying start. Waited so well for the ball to come onto his bat. Punched it down the ground for a quick run. Just had great balance on that shot. Just waited for the ball to be under his eyes. Batsmen so far have been towing the ball or playing it way too early. Nippy pitch. Staying low a bit. But right now, seamers are in demand. surely getting 2 wickets in the power play. You can hear
Next bowler कौन है?
Builders team, all the fielders backing each other up, smelling blood, ready to get their 3rd wicket. Both teams itching to get their first win of the tournament.
कौन है bowler?
बॉलर वो है अहमद
हमाद.
2 fresh batsmen at the crease, looking to build a partnership is needed. Big swing, well left, a rare well left in T20 cricket of the last ball of the over.
तुमने क्या किया मुझे क्या पता. नजीब लाली स्ट्राइक पर है.
On the money, got 2 good wickets in his first 2 overs, bowling his 3rd over in the power play. Just bowling with his shoulder. Somehow got great line and length without a run up, but by far the pick of the bowlers, who's just knowing where to bowl in his areas, cramping the batsmen up. So far, no one has hit him over the top for a boundary. New ball is skidding, seaming, staying low. And there was a big inside edge. There was a big appeal from the fielding side. All getting chirpy, enjoying this weather, enjoying a night of cricket. ARE Builders winning the toss, electing to bowl first. This is the kind of start they wanted. Power play being over. Just 33 on the board. And they've gotten the star batsman in Samuel Afridi out already. 6 to the 10th or the 11th over is where T20 batsmen stretch the inning. That's the shot I was talking about. Anas has been swinging the ball, pitching the ball up. That shot was threw out on, and finally one connects. No pace on the ball tonight. Just relying on his swing and seam due to the wet outfield. Fast bowlers not being able to run in hard. The danger of slipping and sliding, hurting their knee is quite high right now. the amount of dew that's on. But Anas, so far, bowled well. That shot was completely on. If he pitches it up, you can easily hit it over mid-on. All you have to do is just watch the ball closely. Pitched up, there was room. Square drive for and back-to-back boundaries of Anas's third over. Najib looking sharp in the middle. So what if the star batsman got out? Najib has continuous that pace. Two bad balls by Anas and has both been dispatched towards the boundary line. Will it be back to back to back? Let's see. In T20 cricket, the margin of error is so little for bowlers. And we will talk about that after the over. But it's 42 for 2 after 7. Rarely do we ever see in T20 cricket that the strike bowler bowls 4 overs in a row. But here is Ahmad bowling his final over of the match. Clearly, the captain of ARE Builders has a couple of death bowlers up his sleeve that he can rely on. Anas and Ahmad have bowled well in pairs. The run rate is just below 6. Dew factor will definitely help them when they bat second. Nayan Azambal Cricket Stadium also being such a quick outfield. Ones can be converted into twos. Well-placed shots will be called a boundary. That it is not like that in every single cricket ground in Karachi. But tonight the batsmen should take advantage of such great batting conditions. He went all out on that shot, inside edging it. Fortune favoring the brave. He still got a run off that ball. His intent at the crease looks positive. Najib has hit 3 boundaries already. The ball was pitched up in his area. Just little bit took his eyes off the ball way too quick. But must be feeling good after a couple of those shots that he's played. Getting the feel of the inning and staying out there when Gladiators need him the most. Sharp running. Well done by Afnan Kareem. Knowing that every single fielder is at the 30-yard line. Tapping and running. Great eye contact, chemistry between the two batters for a quick run. T20 is a game all about boundaries and sixes. But there is a place to keep rotating the strike, getting off strike after hitting a big boundary, and just staying in the flow of the game, enjoying their batting, staying positive, giving their best out there. big appeal. What do we have here? Umpire not interested. Well, Ahmad has really let the ball talk, letting it pitch up, letting the ball swing. Great outswing. Slow outswing sometimes gets so tough because the batsmen have to wait for the ball. The batsman's feet went nowhere on that ball, and it was a close call. Oh, what a shot. Waited for it, running too hard. Then they get to. Applauded well from the dressing room because every counts. 48 for 2 after 8. And was fine-tuning his fielding placement now that the power play is done with. Coming around the wicket to Afnan Kareem, who has just come to the crease. Has taken a couple of quick, sharp singles, looking for his first big shot. Any room given to a batsman in T20 cricket is an error from the bowler. The more room you give, the more freedom the batsmen get to swing their arms and their bat at it. And you can tell by such bowling when swinging back into the pads that no room has been given by Anas in this 3-over spell of his. That being said, room given. Smack Daddy 4 over mid-off and extra cover. Afnan giving, Najib giving it right back. Anas has to get his line back right. Quick run, nobody backing up. Good that they did not throw and give another single. But any room given, it will be put away. There's no such pace in this pitch. The ball is staying low, but when there's room given, any good batsman will put the ball away. So far we've seen, what a beautiful straight drive that was. Football by the fielder down and long on. But that by far is the best shot of the night. Great timing, great balance on that ball. Watched it right on underneath the eyes, and wow, man. Want to see that back on replay tomorrow on WhatsApp. Share with all your friends. Afnan, that was just a beautiful shot. Again, smacked so hard the fielder cannot do anything about it. Burst through his stopping powers, and that's just been put away. That was hit so hard the fielder had no time to get under and stop it. Back-to-back boundaries for Afnan. 9 overs gone. 62 for 2. Gladiators. sloppy keeping, and they give an extra there. There's a new bowler being brought into the attack. Abdullah Afzal. Of the match. Even match so far. Gladiators still have some wickets in hand. Good batting down the order still exists for Gladiators, with Rabish coming into bat. No- Easily clipped over square leg, knowing there's nobody back there. Great placement. If you're going to bowl it short, giving 11 runs. Has great height. Bowls with a little bit flight, bowling around the wicket. Trying to cramp the ball, a batsman for some room, bowling with 3 fielder on the cut. Big shot, there's a fielder there. Big jump, but that ball was hit off the middle of the bat for 6 runs. Najib on fire. Flighted up in the slot. Maximum runs acquired from Najib. You beauty. Top batting, hitting a boundary of the ball before, and having the presence of mind to play towards where the fielder is and get a quick run. Off-break bowler bowling with 3 fielders on the cut. It's quite odd. First time seeing in a long time in T20 cricket. But he knows which areas he's going to bowl in, if his ball is spinning or not. Bowling without a fine leg. Big shot, could have been a dive. Fish dive forward, but a single. This outfield is so quick, any ball down the leg, chipped, will go towards the boundary quickly. We could take 1 fielders from third man cut area and bring it towards fine leg, short fine leg. But the bowler has his own plans, as that was still slapped. Ahmed after it, great effort by the fielder. Surely saved a run. Ball was smacked wide. Great effort from the fielder. Ahmed right there. Saves the side. 1 run for sure. Ball is up in the air. Sprint from the fielder. But the ball drops in no man's land. Luck for the batsman. Over completed. 11 gone. 84 for 2. Long on mid-wicket fielder must make sure that they're not at the boundary line, staying 5 step in. Being too far back will give batsmen too much time to hit the ball towards the fielder and run for 2. Great partnership this has become between Afnan and Najib. If they stay here, 180 for sure is on the boards. They should look for nothing less because they're well set. Ball's coming nice onto the back. Big power hitter still in the back, ready to go for Karachi Gladiators. Captain bowling his second over in a row. Has a short line in length, but has good protection down at square leg, mid wicket and long on. Great technique. The on drive he played tonight was just delightful. Low ball down the leg. Afnan has to bowl that one again. I think a good score tonight that Karachi Gladiators can defend at ease is anything above 170. Get a couple of good wickets and things get tough. Sweet sound middle of the bat. Could have taken one more run for the throw. But both looking solid in the middle. Wanting to be there in the end. Showing their intent is positive. And they're ready to get big runs. Just moving away. Elegance from Najib. Making some room. Himself. Freeing his arm. Just guiding it a little bit away from deep point. Great timing. Great way to end the over. 95 for 2 after 12. Attacking the first ball of the over. Big swing towards mid-wicket. Afnan hits a maximum of Samir's first ball. Putting Samir back under pressure after the first ball of the over. 100 on the board for Karachi Gladiators after their 12. Run rate definitely go on the up. What a pitch to bat on. Oh, luck there. Toe end of the bat. Effort from the fielder, but still 2 runs. What a fine partnership of 70 runs between Najib and Afnan tonight. Najib on 49 on the non-striker end, looking for his 50. But Afnan took another big shot. It was in the area for him. Completely missed it. And Najib finally on strike on 49. Well-deserved 50. Hit over extra cover. And fine knock for Karachi Gladiator tonight from Najib. Gets his 50. Partnership soaring. And For sure, he will love to see the replay tomorrow of his fine shots. 5 fours and a sixth. Strike rate of 145. Killing the game tonight. That's the end of the over. 13 gone, 109 for 2. Seven overs to go, and Ahmed Hassan into the attack. Darts it in quick. Wiping the ball clean. Signs of dew. What a great partnership this has become between Afnan and Najib. Runners running quick. 2 of 2. And with making sure that the ball is nice and dry before every single ball, so you can grip it properly and not bowl a loosener. just placement, perfection. Quick one onto the pads. A little left or the right of the fielders here. No lateral movement. The ball is going to race towards the boundary. And the pace that Ahmed is bowling at currently, for sure the ball is going to go towards the boundary. He has to make sure his line is nice and tight. That was off to the pads for an easy pick from the batsman to place it towards for 4 runs. Another wide from ARE Builders. T20 bowling is not easy, not an easy task. What spinners can mainly do is try to limit the shots of batsmen mainly. Put pressure on them from a couple of dot balls so they go for a big shot. Because there's not much spin and bounce here tonight in Air Nazabad. They'll have to bowl a good tight line. Make the batsman feel some kind of pressure or awkwardness so they play out their bubble and go for a big one. With having 2 fielders placed at cut, bowling at outside off stump, effort, great effort from the fielder there. Saves the boundary. But that was a bad ball. He wants to bowl it tight towards off stump, not give any room, but I was flighted up. Batsman had all the time in the world to play wherever he wanted, and he dissected the 2 fielders perfectly. Oh, that was hit. That was hit hard. That might be a dent in that man. Maybe he needs to get checked. It was the last ball of the over. 119 for 2 still. Oh, that was hit. Captain came in to bowl from the other end. Pitched it in short. And Najib hits a big one there. For another 6. Second in the match for him. The run rate is every over, creeping up tremendously for Karachi Gladiators. This is the start they wanted. They needed big runs on the board so they could apply pressure. And this partnership in the middle, currently at 96 runs, has done wonders for the batting side. Team relaxed in the dressing room. They still have a couple of big hitters ready to go if one of these batters get out. ARE Builders captain in the middle pitches it up, but off she goes off the middle of the bat. Afnan on pure fire. Seeing the ball as big as a football, eyes getting nice and wide. If it's in his area, he'll put it out the park. Take ball 6, take that, captain. Back to back sixes. Abdullah Afzal's been very expensive. Surely, with the batter being so on fire, you don't want to bowl it short to him. That went right off the middle of the bat. The fielder had to go far, very far to fetch it. And the momentum shifting in great favor of Karachi Gladiators. Slow ball. Fielder will just keep watching it go towards the boundary. 50 for Afnan Kareem. Of 25 balls of the last ball of the over, 142 for 2. Pitch up, fielder there. Was that a catch? It seems the fielder was underneath it, hit it away for a boundary. Could have been a catch. Ahmed feels disgusted that he's put it down. The fielder had long gone. First ball, boundary once again. The partnership creeped up 118 runs. They have batted so well together. Seems like a fine unit this team, Karachi Gladiators is. Again pitched up. Great wrist work from Najib Lali. Back-to-back boundaries. Dealing in 6s and 4s only. The bowler Ahmed has to think out of the box right now. He's going to pitch it up. Doesn't matter where he's going to bowl it. He's going to be put away. Has to cramp the batsman up, bowl tight to his pads, and change his line and length. We've seen no spin tonight. Here tonight at Nair Nazwa Cricket Stadium. The ball has been staying low, but the quicker they're bowling it, the better it's coming onto the bat. The way they're striking currently, big chance, 200 plus is on the cards here. Oh, full toss. Knew exactly where the fielder is. Just placed it a little bit on the right of him at extra cover. Ahmed has been super expensive for second over. Gladiators look like they've done their homework. All batsmen firing off. They lost this toss, but they will be content with the total so far. Just the runs they needed. $16 gone. 161 for 2. Shot, yaar, Afnan. Don't bowl in that area to him. The man is on fire, showing great quality in the middle, great balance, great eyes, knows which areas are his, where he will dominate, and that was just top class. Action replay, it seems. Video game type batting from Afnan, only dealing in boundaries. Strike rate of 210, mind you. 61 of just 29 balls. Afnan feeling himself. Smacked up. Still great areas. Ooh-wee. Completely shuffled the mindset of ARE builders. At one time, they were back in the game, feeling strong and confident that they will limit the batters. But then there comes Afnan and Najib Lali in the middle, and they took the game on for a 142 run partnership. 17 overs gone, 172 for 2. Spinners have been very expensive here tonight for ARE builders. Relying heavily on Ahmed to bowl these last 2 overs of his spell in great limitation. He's trying to fire Yorkers onto the pads. But right now, both these batsmen, these batters are feeling themselves with great confidence. Doesn't matter where he's going to bowl. They're going to play it off the middle of the bat or completely have the intent to. Have no hesitation backing themselves up. Know exactly where the fielders are. And showing great awareness so far. 175 for 2. Still 3 overs to go. 200 on the cards. Last ball of this over about to be bowled. This was in his area. But he toe-end the bat clearly. Najib off 86 off just 51. And Afnan giving him great partnership on the other hand. Last ball of the over. Saw the batsman coming down the track, pitched it short. Great over it's been for Karachi Gladiators. 177 after 18. 2 to go. कौन कर अब्दुल्ला अफजल ही कर रहा है लिख के आए Captain Abdullah Afzo back into the attack, bowling his final over of the inning. Been truly expensive. Second last over of the inning. Effort from the fielder, hustle from the batters for 2 good runs. 149 partnership between Afnan Kareem and Najib Lali for Karachi Gladiators here tonight at Naya Nazmabad. Swing and there's a fielder there. Both these batters feeling themselves, wanting to be on strike because they know they can take this bowler on out the park, everywhere, because they have so far. With just 10 balls to go, will Karachi Gladiators get 200 on the board is the question. So far, great night of cricket here at Naya Nazmabad Cricket Stadium. The pitch is flat. The ball is coming onto the bat. Full on attack from Karachi Gladiators. No fielder there. And that has been displaced for another boundary. Najib Lali on 94 of 55 balls. Will he get his 100? Exciting batting all around from both these batters. Top-notch T20 cricket. Top running from Najib Lali. Close to his 100. Just 4 runs for his T20 100 here tonight at Nazmabad Cricket Stadium. One short though. Who was that person with that error at this crucial time of the game where every run counts? Just one ball to go. Najib on strike still. On 96. Will keep strike for the last over of the inning. Will he get his 100? Will Karachi Gladiators get 200? 188 for 2 after 19.
वहाँ पे जाओ, हाँ जाओ, बैट्समैन का सिलेक्ट करोगे ना, बैट्समैन आ जाएगा वो, जब सेंचुरी करें ना तो ऑटोमेटिकली बैट्समैन को सिलेक्ट कर लेना, आ गया?
Fahad, I need the charger, bro.
हाँ, उसमें आ रहा है देखो नजीब भाई.
Last over. Najib on 98 now. Wanted the second, but there wasn't there. Just 5 balls to go. 189 on the board. Najib closing down on his 100. Afnan himself has been great assistance to Najib. And got him. Big swing. Eyes all over the place, and finally Ahmed Hassan gets a wicket. Fine knock from Afnan Kareem, came down the track, wanted to hit a big one, did exactly what he needed for the team. Will walk proudly towards the dressing room to a big ovation from his mates, because that was one fine knock of Afnan Kareem. He scored 66 of just 35 balls, 6 fours and 3 sixes. You beauty. Macho Man Rabish Ahmed comes in the middle with just 4 balls to go. He should right now look for a big shot, but still make sure that Najib comes back on strike, because he said he's been batting throughout this inning, and of course Rabish will look for a big shot, but they need Najib to be on strike to first of all try to get 200 on the board, but at the same time his own personal mark of 100 is so near. And he knew which area to play. Effort from the fielder, Anas at fine leg. And yes, Najib is on strike. 98. 190 on the board. Is tonight his night to get that big 100. 100. The ton. Boy, what a highlight it would be to rewatch tomorrow on Sports Vision. Running it hard, but that is just one. Najib on 99 with just 2 balls to go. 199 on the board. Tricky time. Will Rabish give Najib strike or will he go for maximum runs? There's a personal mark in place, or he's going to bat for the team. Nevertheless, Karachi Gladiators have done well for themselves. They wanted 180 on the board. They've gone in 199. 2 balls to go. Placed. And if it's gone to 4, Najib will be stranded on 99. Rabish, you just timed the ball, even by mistake, too beautifully. Unfortunate for Najib Lali tonight to be stranded on 99 on the non-striker end with just 1 ball to go. Ahmed surely will not bowl a no ball. They tried to get 2 of that last ball. Maximum runs needed. Unfortunate end for Najib, but he should be proud of himself. His team will be proud of him because this inning itself is as good as any ton. Great knock. Dominated the bowling attack completely from the start to the finish. Came into bat in number 3. Superb knock. Glorious from Najib. And the batting lineup. Afnan Kareem getting 60-odd runs. Gladiators feeling themselves confident with their knock being put into bat by ARE Builders. Samiul Afridi started the inning. Najib gets 99. Afnan Kareem 66 of just 36. 196 they post for ARE Builders to chase. ARE Builders won the toss and they elected to bowl first, thinking there will be a lot of dew. Right after the break, we'll be in for the second inning of the match with ARE Builders chasing 196. We'll be right back after the break for this exciting finish. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. 3 overs gone, 30 on the board. We are on for a chase. Dew is present. Runs are on the board. And both the batters are off to a kickstart. You can see by the energy in the dressing room, they are ready to chase down this target of 196. If it's pitched up to Bilal Aslam, he's going to swing his bat. Main man at the crease right now. Too many extras from Karachi Gladiators in their 3 overs already. They need to control. Zahra Khan. The crease. Quick run. Good running from ARE Builder batsmen. Both the openers at the crease. Slowly building their partnership up to 35. But speaking of partnerships, the inning by Najib Lali and with him Afnan Kareem just took the game away from ARE Builders. They posted a massive 196 on the board for just 4 wickets. And right now, ARE Builders starting the power play with the right momentum. No wickets gone. Too much dew. The ball's getting dried up after every single delivery. We are on for an exciting finish. Oh, that is a shot. This guy named Bilal Aslam knows his areas. 4 fielders on the cut. Great cut. Dissecting the fielders. And just races towards the boundary, this brand new ball. One more ball to go in this over. Oh, it's in the air. Fielders after it. Safe hands. Soft wicket. Bilal was looking good. On fire, but completely mistimed. A short pitch. Hit me ball. And he hit it right into the fielder's hand, who first misjudged it. But that was a sitter taken at deep square, mid-wicket area. ARE Builders lose their first wicket in the power play. Fiery start from Bilal Aslam. But he is gone. End of night. For Bilal, he goes out for 22. And 4 overs gone, 40 for 1, ARE Builders. Bilal Baba getting introduced. Comes into bowl and slap off that first ball. Short and wide. Extra cover had no time to move. Ahmed Asif gets his first boundary. That was hit so hard that we heard it clearly here in the commentary box. ARE Builders looking strong with their intent, using the power play just as they needed, what was required. They've just lost a wicket, a top wicket of Bilal, who was batting superbly well. But still with 9 wickets in hand, a batting pitch, quick outfield. It's in the air, mid-off there, dropped. That is luck, my friends. Super duper luck. Hit a boundary, a ball before, flat catch to Samuel Afridi at mid-off. And just a slight mistake taking his eyes off the ball. Maybe the ball is way too wet and it was dropped. Costly mistake maybe. More extras from Karachi Gladiators. They have to keep in mind that runs and momentum come quick. Bowling too many wide balls, extras, way too many extra not needed runs being gifted towards the batting side, especially when you're defending a total. As such, you got to be careful of every single run. Sami will be sad that he dropped that because that was just fielding practice. But sometimes underneath the lights, the white ball can be lost. Will the batsman make it costly? Getting a second life. Is it his day tonight? Wait, my friend. The ball is not coming onto the bat that nicely for you right now. You're swinging way too quickly. Just wait for the ball, my friend. If I was his coach, that is what I would tell him. Just get in. You've gotten a boundary, Ahmed Asif. You're there in the middle. You've also gotten a chance. Bat through the overs. Runs will come easy. Like that. Wait a little bit more. Pitch back. A sitting shot for a swing in the hips. And there he goes, Ahmed Asif. First maximum of the night for him. ARE Builders on this chase. The captain, Fahad Wakeel, will have to think about his strategy on how to make the bowlers bowl. Because right now they're off to a fly and they're not stopping. Which bowler will raise his hand and take the load, carry this team, and be the man to get the main wickets? Another over gone. 5 overs gone. 54 for 1 ARE Builders. his first ball. Plays it safely towards the fielder. Every single fielder being at the circle. Single is given. The batsman should keep in mind. Left arm spin has been brought in. And almost he lost his off stump of that ball. Pressure start from Ahmed Hassan. Missed a single first ball. Second ball was in the area for him to put it away towards the boundary. Completely missing it. Gets off strike. Nawaz Khan into the attack, pulling his first over of his left arm spin. There's been no spin and bounce here tonight. So the spinners have to be making sure that they keep changing the variation and bowling a straight line and channel. That was again well bowled. Ahmed leading the way with 18 runs. Quick over this was. The power play ends 56 for 1. Tonight, Karachi Gladiators have brought in well-equipped, full lineup with good all-rounders in the team, just like that one who has been brought into the attack right now, named Rabish Ahmed. Was a big hitter of the ball. Tonight did not get much balls to show off his talents, but now is in with his left arm spin. Solid all-round cricketer, knows the game well, will use his variation to his best ability. Oh, there's a fielder there. There's a fielder there. He took that. That was a long hop. But Ahmed Hassan once again got that ball where he should have put it away towards the boundary. Finds the fielder at deep square leg. Top edges it. If he would have hit it completely, would have gone over the fielder for 6. Loses his wicket cheaply. Not what the doctor ordered. Sad quick ending. And ARE Builders got off to a flying, absolute knocking start. Dominating start. Right after their power play, loses their number 3, Ahmed Hassan, for just 1. Bringing Karachi Gladiators back in the game. 56 for 2, ARE Builders after 6. Marif Kashif in at number 4. Rabish off his first ball of his over gets Ahmed Hassan cheaply. It was a long hop. Must feel gutted he did not put that ball away towards the boundary. Placed it right into the fielder's hand for a safe catch. Dot balls will create pressure for these batsmen to make mistakes. They got off to a flying start, but they will have to build another partnership, these two in the middle, if they want ARE Builders to win their first match of the tournament. Both teams still looking for their first win. Gladiators lost the toss, put into bat, put in a decent enough score to defend. Oh! Short ball! What happened there? Top edge and oh my god! Rubbish, it's your lucky night. What was that for a wicket? Surprise ball surprised everyone here tonight. And keeper was not even expecting that catch for the easiest of dismissals. Blunders here by Karachi, by ARE Builders. Rubbish gets his second wicket in his 3 balls off of long hops. Oh no. Sad end for Marif. Goes out cheaply for just 1. 58 for 3. Rubbish has gotten 2 wickets in this over. With just a ball to go. 59 for 3 ARE Builders all of a sudden. Run rate has dropped also. They were off to a tremendous flying start of Nan Kareem setting the field as the wicket keeper. Fahad Wakeel, the captain, will be happy with this comeback from the Gladiators. Special thanks to this man who's bowling his left arm spin. Not giving any room, but quick run. Last ball of the over, 7 overs gone. 60 for 3 ARE Builders. Yes! Nawaz Khan pitched it up. Slog swept that ball. No eyes underneath. Went for a big one, first ball of the over. And that's a big, big wicket. Ahmed Asif, who was looking so good in the middle, tried to keep the strike rate up, but inside edge right onto the stumps. Fourth wicket gone. Captain under pressure, going in the middle to go bat. 4 wickets all of a sudden when the power play was going superbly well for ARE Builders. All expectations on Captain Abdullah Afzo to go in, steady the ship and bring this match home if they want to get their first win of the tournament in this tournament, Al Wakeel Cricket League Season 4. Expensive with his bowling, 4 overs that he bowled. Will he contribute with the bat today, tonight, in fact, and save his team? They need it right now the most. Power play went well. They need someone to bat out from 7 to 11 to the 12th over. They still have a couple of hitters in their batting lineup. If only they can stretch this match till the last 5 overs. Something can happen, because on this rate, the way they're losing wickets, a couple of more wickets gone, and that's all she wrote, my friends. Captain Fahad Wakeel making good strategic changes in his game plan. Smart to introduce spinners from both ends, that too left arm. And both left arm spinners limiting the runs in their first overs, also picking up wickets, which are just truly crucial. Intelligent bowling, no room given whatsoever. Knowing there's no spin here tonight, so they're going to limit the batsmen, cram them for room, making the batters think where will they get their next big hit. Batsmen right now will have to be proactive in their approach, still look for runs and boundaries to keep the pressure onto the bowling attack. Big pressure on this man right here, the captain Abdullah Afzo, in the middle, who chooses to leave a ball in T20 cricket, which may just be a cardinal sin. 11 run rate required all of a sudden. It creeps up quick. Oh, that has been on the pads. Both feet stuck off that last ball. Close call. End of the 8th. 62 for 4. With just 12 overs to go, Rabish feeling a little fancy, pitching the ball up, knowing that 4 wickets are gone. Oh, yes! Is that. No! Big appeal. Excited from the wicketkeeper. That looked close. Umpire not interested. There's no spin whatsoever in this pitch tonight. Rabish teasing the batsman with the right areas. Ooh. Umpire getting some exercise. Another extra. 10 to 12 runs for sure have been given by just extras. Otherwise, ARE builders will still be even more limited in their runs. Batting with a limited batting lineup. Teasing. Rabish teasing with that flight. Wanting the batsman to hit a big one. Wanting him to indulge in a boundary or a wicket. Shows the command that Karachi Gladiators are in right now. Captain Fahad Wakeel will be happy with the performance of his team tonight. All round. Great catches taken. Batsmen getting run. Sami put effort after that ball. That was just a run. End of ninth, 67 for 4. Spin doing magic for Karachi Gladiators tonight. 10th over being bowled. And Rabish and Nawaz have bowled well in partnership together, limiting the batters for runs. Games looking quickly being taken away from ARE builders. They started well with the right mindset, getting runs, attacking the bowling. But once they lost their wickets, there was no comeback whatsoever. And Captain Abdullah Afzal looks under immense pressure. We may see some big shots now. Oh, flighted up. Tempted the batter to play a big shot of the last ball of the over. 10 gone, 70 for 4 ARE builders. That's been hit. That's a good bat in hand. Was first ball of the over. Captain hits a big one. Straight down the ground on Rabish Ahmed. And get some runs. Rabish said, "You hit me once, try me again." But it's not happening every single ball. Abdullah needs a few more shots like those to feel a little bit more confidence. In T20 cricket, even especially when you're feeling pressure, you have to keep attacking the bowler. You cannot take any over lightly. There's no room to take a couple of overs and adjust. This game is all about momentum. Oh, flat hit. Over extra cover, running too quick. But must say, the fielder was placed just to perfection. Right next to extra cover. Know that if he even gets hit over extra cover, there's protection in the back. Usually this sweeper fielder is more square of the wicket. Single was given at extra cover there. 11th over, last ball coming up. ARE Builders trying to push the run rate as required because they need 12.5, 13 per over now. Up in the air, Sami trying to get underneath it again. Will not make a mistake again. Pitched up, flighted up in the air. Last ball of the over. Captain departs. 5th wicket gone for ARE Builders. Top damage done. They have to get boundaries to win this match. 9 overs to go. 79 for 5, ARE Builders. Nine overs to go. 5 wickets down. Catch. Back to back. 2 balls. 2 wickets for Karachi Gladiators. Coming and going. All is that's happening right now. Unfortunate ending for another batter. Saad Faisal, who spent some time at the crease, also departs, flighted up by Nawaz Khan. Sharp fielder at long off and taken swiftly. Safe hands. 6 wickets gone. ARE Builders in despair. Wickets on wickets falling tonight for ARE Builders. Fahad Wakeel was under pressure at the toss, thinking batting first might be a problem because he'll be due, but his bowling lineup has done well, bringing him back in the attack. ARE Builders so far were on a great pace to get top runs, chase this match down. How they looked in the start of the power play. But once their first wicket fell, it was one after another, again and again. Big credit goes to the two spinners, Nawaz Khan and Rabish Ahmed, for collectively limiting the runs that created the pressure. Oh yes! And Nawaz Khan ecstatic because of his last ball of his spell. Nawaz Khan gets his third wicket, getting the 7th wicket down for ARE Builders. Will they even bat all 20 is the question. Tough night tonight for ARE Builders here at Nayan Azabad. 4.5 required per over. Number 9, Anas Sattar Garwa in the middle. Fast bowler, can hit some big sixes. Could be a run out. Oh, random throw. Keeper tried his best to run him out. 8 overs to go. Another sloppy error. This game is in a hurry. Hurry lost actually for ARE Builders, unfortunately. Will they climb back this mountain? It seems unlikely. Rabish and Nawaz both bowling well. Rabish bowling his 4th over, his final overs of his quota. At the right time in his first over, got 2 wickets. Anas using the long handle, coaching from the dressing room, asking him to middle the ball. But if only the top order batsman, one of them was still in the middle right now, batted out these 20 overs, the situation would have been different for ARE Builders. And now this game is all about batting out the overs. Ooh, smart placement from Mohammad Mavia. Saw in his last match at Moin Khan Cricket Stadium. He can also hit some big shots. Definitely, ARE Builders need some at the moment. Anger ball by Rabish, you could say. Trying to bowl a bouncer. He did get, in his credit, he did get 2 wickets off of short balls. So he's trying to try his luck again. And this on strike. Last ball of his spell. Can he get his 3rd wicket? Flight it up. Oh, tempted. Wide ball. Will we bowl another flighted ball? Trying to sneak in a 4th wicket. Rabish Ahmed. Done with the spell. 28 off of his 4 for 3 crucial wickets. 13 overs gone. 91 for 7. In these 97 runs tonight, Karachi Gladiators have bowled 18 wides, 23 runs of extras. So if you take out the 23 runs from this total, ARE Builders have really been limited. So now that the tournament is progressing, Karachi Gladiators should keep in mind. Fielders there. Oh yes, safe hands, mister. Nawaz at the boundary saw the ball, got underneath it, has his eyes locked on that catch, watched the ball into his hands, and Anas Sattar loses his wicket. 8th wicket gone. The ball was there to be hit, just needed some more venom behind that shot. 2 more batsmen to go with 6 overs still left in this match. We might be looking at a quick finish tonight with star performer Najib Lal, Afnan Kareem, the spinners Nawaz Khan and Rabish Ahmed, all doing wonders for their team, Karachi Gladiators. It's been their show tonight. Fourteen gone. 6 to go. 100 on the board. 16 runs required. We're right after the break. Oh, captain in the attack, bringing himself on. He knew that tonight will be a tough night for the spinners to bowl because of the amount of dew on the pitch. But Wakeel got good wickets in his last match too. Right now the team cruising, in control. Captain decides to bring himself on to finish this match in style, get a couple of wickets, bring this match home for his team, Karachi Gladiators. Fad Wakeel trying to slow down the pace of the bowling, enticing the batsman to use his own force to hit a big shot. Flighting it again, good effort, good football skills. Action reminds me a little bit of Siklan Mushtaq from back in the day in his own style. Has ball it economical over, 4 balls in. Captain will be pleased with the performance of his team. Finally, they get the first win of the match. Will give them much confidence needed going into the second leg of this tournament. Couple of more matches they have, but just the win at the right time was needed, required, and they got it. No ball slipped out of his hand, definitely. It is a free hit. Safe. Free hit was safe. Just got 1 run off of it, Mohammad Mavia. Hamad Sheikh, in fact, with Mohammad Mavia on strike now with 5 overs to go. There needs to be spirit of the game still in this match. Instead of batting out the 5 overs, they still should try to hit big shots. Like that. Was flighted up in your area. Still play positive cricket. Because you never know. End of 15. 110 for 8. ARE. Zara Khan. Leg break bowling, it seems. Flighting that ball up. Genuine leg break. Or spin, in fact. 5 overs to go. Lots of thinking needed from ARE builders tonight. Think of their good innings and their bad innings, what mistakes they've been making. Still lots of matches left. Of course they will want to end every match on a high note. But when you either you win or you learn. And tonight they learned a lot of what not to do. Nelson on the board. Omavia enjoying his batting, taking his time. Because even though there's 4 overs to go for this match to finish, play maximum balls. Right now, they want to just bat out 20 overs. I mean, they did drive an hour and a half away to Nayan Azmabad, this beautiful venue, to play a game of night cricket. And that's the end of the 16th. 113 for 8. top edge. It would have been his first wicket for the game. Dropped. Hamad Sheikh dropped. Flighted up. Great loop. Again, Fahad Wakeel. 3 more balls in this over. Looking for his wicket. Bowled in sharp. Has good sense of all break bowling. Bowls to his areas. Know what area to bowl in. Ooh. No spin, but great variation from Fahad. Last ball, darting it in. One more ball in his second over. Trying to get a wicket. And well left by Hamad Sheikh. T20 cricket at its finest now. 3 overs to go. This match to be over. Comprehensive victory from Karachi Gladiators underway. And 17 gone, 115 for 8. Okay, well, Zara Khan coming for his 4th over. Mohammad Mavia just wants to bat out 20 overs. He's like, I'm done with this match. I know we're not going to win, but let me just bat as much as I can and get some practice underneath the lights for the next matches to come. Smart man. Non-striker, totally not interested. There was 2 on the table. But Hamad Sheikh also wants to be on strike. I have a feeling he's going to go for a big shot this over. And if I have that feeling, that gut feeling right, he might lose his wicket too in these 3 balls. But I could be wrong. You never know. But this one is placed in the middle. Again, it's 2. But just a nice jog in the park, the way these 2 batters ran. Mavia back on strike, Mohammad Mavia. Well placed. That is timing. And the way it goes, they just run for 1. T20 is a game all about shots. And Gladiators kept attacking throughout 20 overs because they had enough firepower. But in Gladiators and Builders differences, the A after the over, 119 for 8 after 18. hit that. Fahad Wakeel, captain strikes. Oh, with his off spin, right plumb in the middle. Umpire raises his hand. Hamad Sheikh does lose his wicket. 9 wickets gone. Big wicket for the captain. 119 for 9. Last wicket. Will he get another one? Oh, trying to attack the pads, Fahad Wakeel. Captain strong. Gladiators win their first match tonight, but there's still one more wicket to go. Guaranteed in this tournament, no one more passionate about the game of cricket than this man who's bowling right now, Fahad Wakeel. Full toss, swing, home run. Yes, it is. Fahad Wakeel slipped out of his hand, due on the ball. We'll try to get this last wicket in this over. Oh, short ball. Both fielders sprinted after that, but it was pitched way too short. Mavia gets more runs. Little too late. Only if ARE builders could strike like this earlier, this game would be different. Slipped up, dripped up, and back to back to back boundaries of the 19th over. 136 for 9. Last over of this match. Oh, could have been run out. Hit the batter, but no. Gonna bowl the last 5 balls, last wicket in play. Lots of homework and planning for ARE builders to do. Too many extras from Gladiators this match. Gets his man, Umar Farouk. Game over. 2 balls before end. Karachi Gladiators finally win their first match of the season here in Al Wakeel Cricket League Season 4. Great all-round effort from the whole team. From their batsmen Afnan Kareem and Najib Lali to their bowling partnership of Rabish Ahmed and Nawaz Khan. ARE Builders 50 runs short, all out for 142. Ahmed Asif got 20, Bilal Aslam got a star, got 20, and then Mavia in the end tried his level best to get 37, but someone had to pay a big inning, and that was not here tonight. First win for Gladiators, on the map, feeling great. Good all-round cricket here tonight at Nazmabad Cricket Stadium. We will meet again for the presentation after the break. Welcome back tonight here at Naya Nazmabad, this tournament of Al Wakeel Cricket League Season 4. Exciting match tonight between ARE Builders and Karachi Gladiators. Karachi Gladiators coming on top, winning the game with 50-run margin. Tonight, it was all-round performance from Karachi Gladiators, from their bowling unit and their batting unit. But the main man that stood out tonight was Najib Lali, who is the man of the match tonight for his extraordinary 99. I want him to come over here and collect his check. Najib, come through. Please collect the check from your captain, Fahd Wakeel. Great effort tonight. And right now, I also want to speak about the second best performance. Bali shoes will be given to Afnan Kareem for his 60-odd runs that he batted superbly well with Najib and brought the game home for Karachi Gladiators. Afnan Kareem, well played. Can I first have the losing team captain to come over here and speak about the match today? You won the toss, put Karachi Gladiators into bat. They got 190 on the board. What went wrong?
I think start was अच्छा था. The start was very good, but obviously we were one baller short. We had a player who was unavailable for this match, and we were one baller short. We had to use part timers in this game, and that costed us a lot of runs. And even I was not fully fit for this game, and my spell was very expensive, which costed the team a lot of runs.
They always say you either win or you learn. And in the start of this match, in the power play, you guys did get off to a flying start. But then the spinners came and you guys just lost wickets again and again and again. What happened? Why was there such a collapse?
I think this is obviously lack of experience. We have a lot of youngsters in the team, and they are obviously learning. But I think the players need to improve. They need to take responsibility. And we could have scored better. We could have chased the total. We had a very good batting lineup, but obviously it wasn't our day.
Well, better luck next time, Captain. See you soon. Now I'd like to invite the winning team captain, Fahd Wakeel, to come over here and talk about his experience. Great game tonight.
Yeah, the boys played really well, and I think the way Najib Lali and Afnan Kareem built that partnership, we were going at a rate of 5.5 to 6 runs and over, then reaching to 200, almost 200. It was a great job.
I mean, you guys lost the toss, were put into bat. There was due factor out there, but that 135 runs plus partnership between them put such a great total on the board. But what do you have to say about your bowling lineup? Rabish Ahmed and Nawaz Khan both bowling some really good left arm spin that brought you guys back in the game.
Yes, the bowlers bowled really well, especially Rabish. He came up and took 2 wickets and 1 over. That gave us the whole momentum. And even the start, the fast bowlers bowled well, but I must congratulate all the bowling team. Well,
finally, you guys win your first match of the season, making sure that you guys are going to go into the future matches with full confidence. How are you looking to end this tournament?
Well, first we are taking match by match. I think we clicked today and we've got the winning momentum. We'll try to win the next match. It's with Downtown. They are a great team, but I think inshallah we will try to win the next game too.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Great win tonight. Well, that's all for tonight. Great match between Karachi Gladiators and ARE Builders from Naya Nazmabad. We will meet again shortly in a couple of days. All-round great T20 cricket. Al Wakeel Cricket League Season 4 here at Naya Nazmabad comes to an end. We will meet again soon. Take care. Allah Hafiz.